Some celebs pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They don't be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. Photo now. For now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud. I'm more loud.
Yes, my peoples, big up yourself, big up the whole Metric community, man. Smash the likes, subscribe if you're new. We're here every day with the Man United news, transfers, the lot. Obviously, this is a match reaction straight after the game, so we're going to get straight into it, talk about a few of the stuff, etc. But come on, man. Second half redeemed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That first half was terrible. Let's be real. Mason Mount's come out and said, I've already played in this system. I know where to position myself. I had fun tonight. We need to keep winning matches. You understand? So he's just letting us know, yo, I've played in this system before. We've got the best record in the league at this time. It doesn't feel like it. And every single time we lose or drop points, everyone goes crazy. I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? You are watching this football sometimes, you're thinking, what's going on? It's slow. So that first half was lethargic. It was crazy. Yeah, we missed a few chances, but come on. Wolves were we're going band for band with Wolves. We should never be going band for band with a team like Wolves. They haven't scored a goal since October. Obviously, it was always going to end one day, but it was just depressing to go into the half like that. But United are unbeaten in 5 Premier League away games. No side in the division is on a longer such run. So when it comes to away games, we're unbeaten in 5 games. No one ain't on that. I think Arsenal might have been on something like that, but obviously they lost at Villa Park the other day. So it's just us. So obviously we broke a lot of bad records. We have to name and mention all the good ones. This is our next couple of games. We've got Bournemouth next Monday. We're always the last one of the week, and it's always all eyes on us. Literally. Look at Palace. Now, this is obviously someone else where they're in a different country because there's no kickoff at 11, but that's going to be 8 p.m. kickoff on a Monday. Aston Villa, if it's saying 7:30, it might be like 4:30 kickoff on a Sunday. That's Super Sunday. So every game, we're the last game of the week. And then obviously we got Boxing Day, where we're the only ones playing Newcastle. No other team is playing on Boxing Day apart from us and Newcastle. So every time Man United play remember, Everton was on a Monday, West Ham was on a Thursday. We're always by ourselves. There's all eyes on us. So everyone goes crazy. But that's our next couple of games. If we keep this up, obviously we can end up somewhere great. And then we've got some of the guys obviously go into AFCON, etc. You know, Cunha really wanted that goal. He had the most shots on goal, and he couldn't get his goal, which is bad luck for him. But we won at the end of the day. And obviously we're here. We're same points as Chelsea. Obviously they've got a better goal difference than us, but we're on the same points. So boy, it is what it is, man. Things can change quick in this league, man. This is what I keep telling you, lot. 3-4 wins will get you somewhere different. You know what I'm trying to say? If we was to beat Villa and Bournemouth, we could be third, 31 points. Like, it's crazy. Like, you just don't know what can happen. So you just got to keep going and you can't drop points, especially to these little meaty teams, West Ham, Everton, etc. Especially when man's got 10 men. We've got this stuff about Garnacho. They've asked him about if he regrets the way he regrets about the way things ended at Man United, and he says no, and everyone's talking about it. Like, there's nothing to talk about. What do you want him to say? Yeah, I do regret it, man. Like, and then Chelsea fans are gonna look at him and say he still wants to be at United. It's no news really when you actually think about it. So it is where it is. Obviously, this is Kobe Mainoo, positive cameo. Mason Mount, Laurie Whitwell's come out and spoke about it, and he just said, look, so Man United go 6, 8 points off top. Funny season, 1 defeat in 9 games. 1 defeat in 9 games. First back-to-back away wins in the Prem for Ruben Amorim. Had half-time scores stayed the same, worse than Everton or West Ham, given how poor Wolves are, but United professional after the break. So we done what we needed to do, man. I'm going to show you lot more in depth here so we can talk about the players, etc. And I'll tell you who I rate. Obviously, you can see we was more or less bossing it. There was only a time in the first half where they had their momentum and it felt longer than 8 minutes, but mate, it went on for a little bit. As you can see from the expected goals, they don't score any goals. The first goal they've scored since October. And you can see why. And they've got Arsenal next at the Emirates. So that might be curtains for them. And they gave up. We should have scored more. We had 27 shots. That's the most we've had with Ruben Amorim. And obviously, yeah, 10 shots on target. Sorry, 27 shots. Yeah, I think it was 10 shots on target. We should have scored more. That should have been a 6-7. But it is what it is. It never happened, but we still won at the end of the game. Bruno Fernandes, he was assisted by Cunha. Dalot assisted Mbumo. Fernandes assisted Mason Mount. And then obviously, he scored the penalty. So that's 3 goals and a 3 GA, basically, all in all. So it is where it is, man. That's where we're at. I've showed you the table. So this is what we're dealing with right now. And this is who everyone around us has got next. Chelsea's got Everton, and we're in the middle of Everton and Chelsea. So if we win, Chelsea might drop points, and then we just go on top of them. We're level on points. Crystal Palace, I've got Man City. So as you can see, things are going around. Everyone's playing someone. You know what I'm saying? Man City's playing that. Aston Villa's got West Ham. They should really win there, to be honest. But you just never know with this league. It's crazy. So that's everyone's game. So let me get into the players individually now, so you lot can know exactly how the lineup went and how I feel about everyone. Lamans didn't really have much to do. I don't think he could have saved that shot. It was right in the corner. That's more the defenders were lost. So he's calm. I'm not really going to get onto him. Mazraoui, Heaven, and Shaw, they was all calm. You understand? There was times where they looked a little bit shaky when the ball was going in the box, and Strand Larson was obviously out muscling Heaven, etc. But it was calm overall. Ahmad was annoying me a few times because he held on to the ball a bit for too much. And Mbumo and Ahmad, they both hold on to the ball a bit too much, but I think Ahmad even more. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a bit annoying. I don't understand this new, you have to basically walk it into the box like, man's beat the player, but you're still trying to just take the shot or pass. I remember there was a time where Cunha was through, Ahmad could have played it through, he chose not to, and then the ball got taken off him. Like, it was just long. Casemiro was all good. He was just professional as he is where it is. Bruno, like he said, he got the 3 GA. He's going to go home with that, and he's nice. Dalot played it right. Like I said, Dalot's been playing okay in the last couple of games. Even though that's one guy that we all sit there and say he has to go. He has to get sold. But in the last couple of games, Dalot has been playing all right. Mason Mount was my man in the match. I was watching him, and he was playing cold. The turns he was doing with the ball in the air, and he was moving mental. Cunha played okay. You can see he desperately wanted that goal. He played okay. He didn't try to force too much things, but then he did at the same time. Do you get it? There was times where he could just pass, but they'll take it off his foot and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, like I said, Cunha, Mason Mount, that's my man in the match out of all of them. But, yeah, professional second half. If we never had that second half, man, we'll be here having a different story. We'll be talking about something completely different. Do you understand? So I'm happy with the team. I'm happy with what happened. It is where it is. The football was kind of dire, especially the first half. But come on, man. Like, we need to be starting games a bit better and be going more ham and putting teams to the sword. Look at the first half. Ahmad missed that chance. Mbumo, Cunha, there was chances, and we just don't put teams to the sword. And I feel like Shea Lacey could have got his debut today. You know what I'm saying? We're 4-1 up. You could throw him on for the last 5 minutes to get his debut, but it is what it is. I get it, innit? Amorim's still fighting for his job. Like I said, we're unbeaten. We've lost 1 game in 8 or 9, whatever it was. 1 game in 9, but you wouldn't even think it. Because the way, if we draw or lose a game, what was it? Let's see it here. Look, 1 defeat in 9 games. If we draw or lose a game, it's the end of the world for everyone. So at the same time, I can't really turn around and get onto Amorim for not putting on the young boys. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy Mainu got some minutes as well. So good on him. We've got this stuff about Rashford. I'm going to tell you lot quickly. And it's Sean Connolly who is certified. He's come out and said Barcelona are pleased with Rashford's progress, but are encouraging him to express himself more in attack. Barca would like a permanent deal for a lower price of 20 million, 25. They're trying to sign him for 16, 15 million. You're already getting him for 25, 30 million. And now you're trying to be cheeky. Like, they're going mad with that one. But that's more or less it, my people, man. We won the game. Come on, man. United all the way. We'll be here again tomorrow. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. Love.
Got some celebs pull up local. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They don't see, they on repeat. They're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up? Let's take a photo now. photo. But for now, I'm loco. But for now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm